With just a month left until the start of the season, Mike Brown's first major decision could determine whether this season ends in championship glory or complete disaster. And it all comes down to one starting lineup spot that has the potential to make or break everything. What's going on, basketball fans? The New York Knicks are sending a message that should terrify the rest of the Eastern Conference. After reaching the conference finals, instead of celebrating, they made a coaching change that screams championship or bust mentality. Mike Brown understands his assignment perfectly, finished the job that Tom Thibodeau couldn't, and the timing couldn't be better for this championship push. The Eastern Conference is wide open with the Pacers, Celtics, and Bucks all dealing with devastating injuries and roster reshuffling. It's looking like a power vacuum at the top of the conference, and the Knicks are positioned perfectly to fill it. This isn't just hope, it's a strategic opportunity. When your biggest competition is weakened, that's when championship teams strike. The Knicks front office recognizes this window, and they're going all in. Bridges just signed a 4-year, $150 million extension, which is less than the maximum he could have demanded. I think that if I came here and preached how much I want to win and tried to take every dollar and make it difficult for the organization, then I would just seem like a fraud. That's not who I am. I want to win bad, whatever it takes. Now, that sounds to me like championship mentality right there. Players taking less money to build a winner. They also added Jordan Clarkson, a former Sixth Man of the Year, and Guerschon Yabusele, who put up decent numbers on the Sixers last season, putting up 11 points and over 5 rebounds a night on 50% from the field, giving Brown a solid rotation that he can go 9 to 10 guys deep with. And that's the kind of depth we need for a championship run. The Knicks received a lot of slack about last season's starting five. That lineup played more minutes than any 5-man unit in the NBA, but got outscored by 40 points from January through the postseason. The slow starts came back to haunt them in the Eastern Conference Finals, forcing Thibodeau to bench Hart for Mitchell Robinson. But now Brown has 3 options. Keep Hart for his versatility, start Robinson to maximize defense and rebounding, or go with Miles McBride for shooting. Each choice creates different advantages. When Hart was asked about the possible starting lineup shift, he responded with, "I had the best year of my career last year, but that's in the past. I think I'm a starter in the league. I think I deserve to be a starter in the league, but at the end of the day, it's about what's best for the team." Last season, Hart averaged 13.6 points on 52.5% shooting, 9.6 rebounds, 5.9 assists, and 1.5 steals in 37.6 minutes per game. I think he has a pretty strong case for a starting position. But Hart is also dealing with a ring finger injury on his shooting hand, which he had to undergo surgery for and will require playing with a splint all season. Now, Brown's biggest challenge might not be personnel. In Sacramento, he preached pace and produced one of the NBA's most efficient offenses. However, the Knicks under Thibs operated at a slow pace, finishing at the bottom rankings in possessions for 5 straight seasons. Brown made it clear that he is going to shake things up. That's the first thing. Tell them to run faster. The biggest thing is getting to the corners. You got to have guys that are capable of getting to the corners quickly. This pace change could unlock the Knicks' offensive potential in ways we haven't seen before. The key to making this system work is getting Brunson to buy in. Brown plans to get Brunson easy shots, particularly catch and shoot threes. One of the easiest shots in the game of basketball is a spray three, Brown explained. I'm a big proponent of touching the paint and spraying that basketball for a catch and shoot three. This can be huge for the Knicks. If Brunson can maintain his pick and roll dominance while adding off-ball movement, the Knicks become exponentially more dangerous. And Brunson sounds like he's ready for the challenge. I'm very open to, honestly, anything right now because everything's new and I just want to win. We've got to obviously be willing to adapt and be willing to change. And Carl Anthony Towns even seems on board with Brown's game plan, suggesting a Warriors style motion offense with Brunson moving off the ball. But Golden State's motion offense wasn't built overnight. And Brown knows taking over a team this close to the top requires finesse. Too much change too fast could derail everything. Brown faces the delicate task of changing a successful system without breaking what made it work. You always try to look at your guys' strengths whenever you're implementing something and try to put them in the best possible position to have success. And with the firing of Thibodeau after a conference finals appearance, the Knicks sent a clear message. It's championship or bust. But the upside is enormous. If Brown can maintain what worked while adding pace and ball movement, this could be the push that gets the Knicks over the championship hump. And with their biggest competitors dealing with major issues, this might be the Knicks' best championship opportunity in decades. The window's open now. The pressure is immense, but so is the opportunity. The Knicks have the talent, the depth, and now the coaching philosophy that could finally deliver that elusive championship. The Knicks have made their expectations crystal clear. Now it's up to Brown to deliver what Thibodeau couldn't, that first championship banner in over 50 years. Man, I'm excited for this season. What are your thoughts of the Knicks' championship expectations? Was firing Thibs after a conference finals appearance the right move? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to SCM because the Knicks championship chase is going to be must-watch basketball, and I am here for it. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button for me.